Hi everyone, I'm gonna show you how to make a beautiful steak today. I got some New York strip, which is Wagyu, American Wagyu style. Beautiful marbling right here, yeah. It will serve with some mashed potato and roasted asparagus with some tomato as well. We use rosemary when you cook the steak, garlic and shallot. Whoop. And actually, yeah, cannot miss butter. There's some milk and demi-glaze for the sauce tonight. I will make a demi-glaze whiskey or bourbon sauce, so this will be delicious. All right, let's get going. Our potato first. You want to cook the potato the whole, so it doesn't moist. We will take about 30 minutes to cook the potato. So just start with cold water. All right. So get some water, cold water here. Start to turn it on. Put your potato in. Cook it for 30-35 minutes. We will check it when it's almost done. All right. 30 minutes. While we wait for the potato to cook, we're gonna let this sit out for 30 minutes. By the time it's done, we can start to sear our steak and ready to go. So what we're gonna prepare is some asparagus. Just cut all the woody at the end and chop some garlic. And this will be just put straight in the pan to get the flavor later on. All right. I'm gonna go through and rinse it on the cold water for a little bit. All right. I cut some garlic and shallot. So here's how I cut my shallot. Just real thin here. Cut it like an onion and chop it. Our potato ready. And you can just pour the water out. So strain all the water out. Add a milk in. When the pan's too hot, it will. And start to cut some butter. Put probably 4 or 5 tablespoons of butter in. With a fork, press the potato. So it's all well done cooking. Potato. Add a handful of salt, my bad. Salt. Pepper, always salt and pepper, and we get some oregano, fresh oregano right here. And I have my hand wish here. Alright, let's cook our steak. So I got my steak right here. Got some peppercorn. A lot of peppercorn, I love peppercorn. Especially fresh dry. And some kosher salt. A little bit olive oil. Pour it in there. Yeah. Alright. So let's just use this seasonal piece with oil and stuff. Press it out. Super hot. And this is when you season another side. Pour it right out from the pot. Some more peppercorn. So we'll cook each side 1 minute, 30 seconds. Get it really see a beautiful color. I got some garlic that we prepared earlier. And when we flip it, that's when we start to put our rosemary, put our butter,
and start to bath the butter onto the steak.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, look at that beautiful color. Start to butter it. You're gonna require a lot of butter here. Rosemary. Always do a really dry tower and start to make seasonal mozzarella steak from the butter. It smells beautiful. The butter with rosemary. This is the best smell in the world. So right now we just turn a medium heat so you can bath your steak. This is literally taking a bath. Our garlic will be served on our mashed potato later, so you don't want to get it too brown. Just get it. Oh, look at that. So many rosemary. So this is almost like a brown butter. Many people, they reduce this butter, but I might. So we'll see. Alright, get that side done. Now we're gonna cook it on this fatty piece of a New York strip. We're serving it with mashed potato and vegetable. So that's why I cook the steak now, let it rest, and then put all the vegetable and tomato to cook with it.
So the total time to cook the steak about 5 to 7 minutes to get it on the medium rare. That's what my goal is. And if you want to cook it well done, just pull it out.
Okay, that's steak ready. Just let it sit right here. Let it sit for 4 or 5 minutes. Put some butter in. There we go. And pour the rest of it. So we're gonna deglaze our pan with some Bourbon-whiskey. Good tab up. And heat the pan to make sure I flame it. Doesn't have enough, I think. So a little bit more. There we go. So good. Ooh. Ooh. See? Bourbon flambe. Alright. After we flambe it, or after the fire is gone, it means all the alcohol evaporates. Put some demi-glaze in. This is our sauce to serve it later. It smells amazing, guys. Woo. And we're gonna add a little, probably about 2 tablespoons of butter. Get the sauce thickened. Oh my god, look at that sauce. So rich, a beef flavor, and smell amazing from bourbon. I'm so happy. Alright, pour it right out on a bowl. We're gonna serve it later. Alright, put a blanch egg. And we're gonna use a wet towel, clean it real quick, and start cooking our vegetable. Just a little bit oil. Cook it in there, spread it out a little bit, season with some salt. More pepper. And butter. Here's our minced garlic and shallot. Put it in. It should be ready in 3 minutes. So by the time our vegetable ready, our food ready. I'm so excited to eat this tomato. There we go. Oh, it's okay. So the pan is super hot, so I don't want to put the garlic and shallot in first. Otherwise it's going to be overcooked. So by letting it sit on here, by the time the butter melting, you guys can smell the, golden garlic and smell shallot as well. It's anyway, delicious. This asparagus is small, so I don't have to blanch it. So, and sometimes I don't like blanching the asparagus when it's tiny, since it's losing a lot of flavor. So, here we go, guys. This is the real deal. Real deal dinner. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna come back in 2 minutes. Ooh. You see that? Golden garlic and shallot. So now it's slowly adding the flavor into our vegetable. Alright, it's ready. Let me put the steak back here and then we're gonna plate it. Alright. Excited. Woo! Medium rare. Oh my goodness. Here we go, guys. Smell is delicious. It doesn't matter flavor. Thank you. I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh my gosh. Just for the picture. Mashed potato. Super creamy. Super flavorful. Got a little bit of garlic on it. Now, cut it on the steak. Oh my gosh. That whiskey bourbon is adding another level for the steak sauce. Perfectly cooking. Super tender because it's wagyu, you know. It's American wagyu, but not compared to Japanese, but it's decent. It's good, okay. Sorry. This tomato is amazing. So nice. That's it.